I'd like to finish up today's discussion about the first actual calculation problem that was a result of the video that we watched today. I know that at some point we all realized that the volume formula that we were going to use for this cylindrical beaker was V is equal to pi r squared h. We also recognize this quantity. This is a rate of change of the volume with respect to time. That's 1,000 over 30 milliliters per second, and we know that milliliters is centimeters cubed, and that's where we get a better sense that it is volume, especially in terms of the height was measured in terms of centimeters. If we take a look at this other part of the additional information that I gave to you. The height's in centimeters, as is the radius. Okay, so if we're going to take the derivative, we recognize that we have three variables: volume, radius, and height. So dv dt, if taken correctly, is pi r squared dh dt, first times the derivative of the second, plus the second, h, times 2 pi r dr dt. So my dv dt is 1,000 over 30. My radius, that was part of the additional information I gave you. I also would just like to share with you at this time, if at 1,000 meters the depth is 8 centimeters, in the case of the cylinder at 500 milliliters the depth would be 4. So I've got 36 pi dh dt is what we want to find, plus 2 times radius of 6, and we just said that height was 4. But now we have to think about what dr dt is. Well, the radius never changes, so the rate of change of the radius is 0. I'm left with dh dt equal to 1,000 over 30, and then all of that is going to be divided by 36 pi, and it's about 0.295 centimeters per second. Now, others realize that as we were filling this, the volume's changing, the height is changing, but that radius is remaining constant. So my volume formula is just really 36 pi times h. I don't have to worry about taking a derivative with respect to r. dv dt is 36 pi dh dt, and if you make a comparison to what we have over here, it's the exact same thing, where the group of students that did it this way kind of already processed through that idea that that radius wasn't changing. So 1,000 over 30 divided by 36 pi, again, is dh dt.